What's up, guys? This is Fuel for Days coming at you with a new review. Today we're going to end up reviewing Orange Vibe in the can form. I have it right here in the tub form that I made so I can compare the two. So, can form, I hope it's as good as it is in a tub. Because to tell you the truth, I haven't really been that excited about the cans so far. I've had about 4 of them. I think I might have reviewed 3 of the 4. And they were okay. They just weren't as good as the tubs. So, put it this way. If I would have had a can of GFUEL before I've ever had a tub, I don't know if I would have been into tubs like I am. I'm glad I started with the tubs before I started with the cans. Because if I would have started with the tubs or the cans, I don't know if I would have ever gotten as hooked and as addicted as I am to GFUEL if it was for the can, if it wasn't for the tubs. If it's the cans, I don't know if I would have kept going. They're good, but they're not excellent like these. So hopefully it's good, as good at least. So we got Orange Vibe right here. It's actually my wife's second favorite. It's actually my second favorite in milk, and I would give it about a 7, maybe 7.5 in tub form. I think it has a good orange taste. It doesn't have enough vanilla. I think it needs a little more vanilla to it. I reviewed the raspberry creamsicle, which was Summit 1G, and what I did is I actually put it in ice cream because I thought the ice cream would give it a little more enhancedness of the vanilla, and it actually did. Hopefully I don't need to do that with this, and it has a good, nice punch of vanilla because it's an orange vanilla creamsicle. It's an orange popsicle with inside of it you got vanilla ice cream. So you should have a good amount of vanilla in it, which you would think if they want to compare it to an actual creamsicle. But so it's inspired by KSI. If you know about KSI, he is a content creator on YouTube. He's also a rapper, singer, boxer. If you want to go against Logan Paul, but seems like a really cool guy. Someone I would support. I follow him also. So let's get into this. It's 300 milligrams. I wish they would. I heard they're supposed to be coming out with 150 milligrams of cans. I actually look forward to that because hopefully they start tasting better. But because I want to drink more. If it's 300, that limits the amount I can have in a day. This right here is 150. I can have 16 ounces, 150 milligrams. This right here is 16 ounces, but 300, so it's double. So let's check it out and see what it's like. I smell the orange. Kind of smells like Orange Crush. So I don't really smell much vanilla. Maybe the smoothness of vanilla in there, but not really a vanilla taste of the smell of vanilla. You know, if you know what I'm saying, you can kind of taste the vanilla from smelling it. I smell the smoothness of vanilla, but not the vanilla taste in the smell. You know what I'm saying? So let's go and check it out. It smells okay. It smells like Orange Crush. There we go. Okay. This one right here has vanilla. Unlike the 71G didn't have enough, this one has more, for sure. That one's good. That one's real good. I'm glad they went for it on this one. They made the balance right. I taste the orange. It has let me compare it to this one. Well, first time this has happened so far. I actually like the can better than the tub. I didn't think I'd like that. Because for tubs for me are kind of like a upscaled Kool-Aid. I love Kool-Aid. Grew up on Kool-Aid. The tubs are like an upscale kind of Kool-Aid that just happen to have caffeine in it. This right here is actually better than this one, in my opinion. First one that's happened so far. This one is so far probably my top, maybe top 3. I haven't only had like 5, but I had peach rings, which I say was my number 1. M-Fan Punch might be my number 2. This might be my number 2. So better than the tub so far. Has a great orange flavor to it. So one thing I've noticed, been sipping on this for a little bit, okay? Trying to figure out how to explain it to you. It is like a orange crush. That's probably the closest orange I can think of. It's more orange crush than it is orange Fanta. It has the vanilla in it, but it's not a strong vanilla. It's strong enough to know it's there and without being overpowered by the orange. Has a nice smoothness to it, actually. Even with the carbonation, you almost can't taste the carbonation. It's like they have the forefront of the flavors up front, and the carbonation really doesn't take away from it. All right, so I'm trying to think about what would I do to this can if I wanted to make it better. If they wanted to make it better, in my opinion, even though right now I think it's probably sitting at about 7.9, close to 8. It's really good. It's probably my 3rd favorite so far. But if I wanted to make it a little bit better, what would I do? I would up the scale of how sweet it is by a couple notches. Right now, the sweetness is probably maybe on a 6. I might go up to about a 7, 7.5, close to 8 on the sweetness, and add a little bit more vanilla. Even though the balance is right, I think if they add a little bit more vanilla, it will allow people to taste it more and compare it to what it's supposed to be as an orange creamsicle. If they did that, it would taste more like an orange creamsicle. Because if you think about orange creamsicle, the majority of it is actually of the orange creamsicle is the vanilla ice cream. So up the sweetness, a little bit more orange, and a little bit more vanilla. I think doing that right there will let people realize, or when they take a drink, that they're drinking a orange creamsicle. They got pretty close, but not as close as I think they could have went. All right, so I think what would be really good for this is to actually try it in vanilla ice cream. Try it in vanilla ice cream and let me know what you think. I think that will actually make it taste a little bit more like a orange creamsicle. All right, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next review. Just still waiting on that Mega Man. Once the Mega Man comes in, we'll post that and get a review out to you guys. All right, y'all take care. Peace.